guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Charlene for those of you who are new, and to my loyal subscribers, thank you as always for coming back. Mother's Day is quickly approaching. I know I'm late. Today I want to share 10 perfumes I think will be perfect for mom. I'm going to quickly highlight the fragrances, tell you what I like about them and why I think they would be great gifts for moms. First up, we have the OG Flower Bomb. This is by Victor and Rolf, and I feel like most moms out there would appreciate this fragrance. There was a time when Flower Bomb was the fragrance. In some ways, I still feel like it is because we have so many flankers, so many options to choose from, but this one is still an amazing fragrance. I honestly feel like I'll always have this one in my collection. It is just a very classic, beautiful fragrance. I say this all the time, but it did pave the way for so many fragrances today. For one, this is very long lasting. It has a beautiful floral scent, but it's also very sweet and it's just absolutely beautiful on the skin. I feel like moms would enjoy Flower Bomb just because, I mean, who doesn't like flowers? I'm going in no particular order. Next up on my list, I do have a fragrance from Montel Paris. This is Sweet Flowers. I fell in love with this fragrance the minute I smelled it. It goes around the lines of a beautiful floral arrangement, floral bouquet. This one is also pretty sweet, but it has some very amazing notes in this one, and the longevity is like incredible. It is so gorgeous, so feminine, sophisticated. It exudes femininity in my opinion. When it comes to a floral fragrance done right, I feel like Sweet Flowers is absolutely amazing. It's like I fall in love every time I spray this on. You have cotton candy, white peach, bergamot in the top. In the heart, you have jasmine sambac, you have patchouli. Notes I feel like extend the longevity, the captivating factor of this fragrance. And you also have one that I love so much. You have tuberose, cedarwood, etc., etc. Just an amazing blend. Very captivating, very sweet, ultra feminine. Sweet Flowers by Montel Paris. So moms work around the clock 24/7. I feel like they never really truly get a break. Every mom should get the opportunity to feel very fancy, dressed up. She should definitely get the chance to feel pampered and very luxurious. So to break out of that, I feel like mom needs Libre. So now there are so many different versions of Libre, but this is Le Parfum. This one is so beautiful, so sexy. The original Libre is vibrant and bright. This one is richer, deeper, sexier, with some of the same notes but amplified. If you want to give mom something a little more, on the sexy side, I feel like Libre Le Parfum is a great option. This has sensual lavender, orange blossom. I love the juice in this one. You have saffron accord, very sexy, very amplified. It definitely takes things up a notch. When I think of the next fragrance, whenever I put it on, I find it to be comforting. I find it to be very elegant, sophisticated. One that is mom approved for sure. It is mom approved, mom-in-law approved, basically everyone approved. So I'm talking about Mon Guerlain by Guerlain. I'm pretty sure there's lavender in this one. I think that's what gives it that comforting factor. It is also sweet, but not overly so. This one is classified as a warm, sweet gourmand, and it is jasmine, lavender, and vanilla. Such a beautiful blend. It's inviting, comforting, very, very elegant and beautiful. I really, really wanted to add this fragrance to my collection, and I'm super happy I did. I definitely need to reach for it more, but it is quite a beautiful fragrance. Next up on my list is a fragrance I've spoken about. I will include it down below, and I raved about it so much. I thought it was gonna be the next It Girl fragrance. I thought that it was very sexy, very feminine. I still stand on everything I said about Prada Paradox. This one, ultra feminine. I find it to be a bit sexy as well. I do have my eyes on the intense version. This was gifted to me by Prada Beauty, and I'm so grateful to the team because I did have the tiny bottle, and that is long gone. So I'm glad to add this to my collection. This is your warm floral. You have white amber, neroli, you have musks. Yeah, so I feel like this is the perfect balance of warmth mixed with those beautiful florals. This one leaves a beautiful trail and it's just really enjoyable. To me, this one could be someone's signature scent. Any of the fragrances that I've talked about could be someone's signature scent. If you just want one fragrance in your collection and you're like, I don't like complex, I don't like over the top, I want something that's enjoyable, I will enjoy reaching for, this one is a great option. This is Donna Born in Aroma by Valentino. This is gorgeous. Love the studded bottle. Very Valentino. This one is a warm, sweet floral. This one has bourbon vanilla, which gives it a different twist. The vanilla bourbon makes it quite enticing. The black currant gives it much more depth, but at the same time giving very dressed up, very luxe, very put together for a woman. And I feel like moms need that sometime. I mean, don't you? I feel like you cannot go wrong with this one. And if you don't like it, you can definitely try the male version. It's also actually very beautiful. I feel like it's more unisex than masculine, honestly. There's also the intense version. This is the OG, but the intense version is quite liked by many people. So if you're not sure about this one, you can always test out the intense version in stores. Get yourself some options. You have lots to choose from. Next up, I have a fragrance that I feel like is giving I am her. It's giving main character energy just because of the name, the history of it all, and I am loving it. If you want to give mom something that stands out, not necessarily in terms of the scent, although the scent is absolutely beautiful. Give her something timeless as Tiffany & Co. This one is Rose Gold by Tiffany & Co. And this one is also black currant, just like Donna Born in Roma. We have blue rose and amber seed as the main notes. I also like the original version. This is timeless, so beautiful. It makes a perfect accessory on the vanity. It smells good, and you give her something that is like totally, it's giving luxe vibes, honestly. I do enjoy the fruity opening of this. There are other notes, of course, like lychee and pink pepper and all of that, but I do enjoy the fruity notes mixed with the floral notes. It is just a beautiful combination. Again, I feel like this is very feminine and sophisticated, and I love it. So this is Rose Gold by Tiffany & Co. My next fragrance is one that I feel mom, even if she never wears it, she'll always be proud to have it in her collection. But it's beautiful. It smells amazing on. This is La Belle by Jean-Paul Gaultier. It is giving rich, it's giving high society vibes. This one has vanilla pod, bergamot, but the key note in this that makes it sweet and decadent is the pear note. This has a green pear note, which to me is more candied than green because it's so sweet, so pretty, and I love it. It is so gorgeous. Mom would definitely treasure this in her collection. I am 100% sure that she would. So this is your high fashion option by Jean-Paul Gaultier, giving mom that very luxe feeling. The next one on my list is Idole. This is the OG by Lancome. This one doesn't even have the flat base because this was how they were initially before they fixed the design because it was so faulty. They were not standalone bottles. You will be caught off guard by this fragrance. You will put it on like a regular fragrance. Throughout the day, this scent lingers like no other. And I get compliments when I'm not expecting compliments because to me, it's just one of my easy reach fragrances. And I truly appreciate and love this fragrance for the performance of it, and because it creeps up on you and you tend to forget you're wearing it and it's just still there. It is worth every penny because of the performance alone. Lancome makes some amazing fragrances and this one is no exception. And I do enjoy the Idole line. I love what it stands for, what it represents. It is like a symbol of empowerment for women and I'm here for it. This one is considered a fresh floral. So again, like I said, just an easy reach. She's like lurking around around, y'all. Like, she does not go anywhere. At least on my skin. You have bergamot, pear in this one. The main floral notes are rose and jasmine. Throughout the wear of the fragrance, the floral notes, they remain steady. In the base, we have patchouli, which I feel like helps with that longevity. Cedarwood, vanilla, and white musk. So a beautiful fragrance, ultra feminine, and although it's fresh and bright, it stands the test of time. To end this list of beautiful fragrances for mom, I could not end this video without a fragrance from Chanel. I have had and loved Mademoiselle, Coco Mademoiselle, for a very long time. I feel like this one is old money, honey. This one is just beautiful. The longevity is mind-blowing. She will last throughout anything. This is just classy, beautiful, very much giving that Chanel DNA. I love, 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 love it. So this is your blend of orange, jasmine. It's luminous. It's bright. It's very versatile to me, can be worn year-round. Could also be a signature fragrance. And I just love how classy and put together I feel when I wear this fragrance. It has been in my collection for a while. I don't reach for it as much as I used to. Every now and then I do go back to my Chanel's because I feel like it's just so iconic. So Coco Mademoiselle by Chanel. That is it for my video. Let me know which of these fragrances you liked. Which ones are you interested in, or which ones do you have in your collection? Let us know down below. Join the conversation. And if you have not done so already, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the Savvy family. And I will be seeing you guys very soon. Bye-bye.